We're going to go ahead and complete activities 2 through 4. We have our reactivated E. coli that's been incubating for about 48 hours, a little more than 48 hours. The first thing that I'm going to do, which is activity 2, is transfer some of the inoculant from this tripic soy broth into a liquid medium, which is going to be a nutrient broth. To begin, I'm going to go ahead and take out a sterile inoculating loop. Which is always fine. Making sure that it doesn't touch the work surface. The work surface has been disinfected with 10% bleach solution. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is flame the mouth. So I'm going to remove the lid. And again, this is the reactivated E. coli. Go ahead and extract some inoculant. Just a loop full. And then replace the cap. I'm going to transfer this inoculant, this loop full of E. coli, into the nutrient broth, which is our liquid medium. Remove the cap. I'm going to flame the mouth. Go ahead and insert the bacteria into here and gently swoosh it around. Flame the mouth again. I'm going to replace the cap, leaving it a little loose so that oxygen can get in during incubation. Place my inoculating loop in 70% rubbing alcohol. The next thing I'm going to do is transfer the inoculant into a solid medium, which is a slant agar. So I'm going to take out an inoculating loop. Here's our soy agar. But first, I want to go ahead and get a loop full of the inoculant, which again is E. coli. I'm going to flame the mouth. Remove the loop full. You can kind of tell that the E. coli has been reactivated from the turbidity, which wasn't there a little more than 2 days ago, before it was incubated. Place the lid. Go ahead and move this over so I don't confuse those. Now I'm going to flame the mouth, and when I transfer the inoculant onto the slant agar, I'm going to do a fishtail technique. So I'm going to go ahead and gently insert this, trying not to puncture the agar, and swish back and forth, doing the fishtail method. Going to flame the mouth. It's the cap. Again, I'm going to leave it a little loose so that oxygen can get in to support microbial growth during incubation. And then the last transfer, which is going to be, and that was activity 3, is activity 4, where I'm going to be transferring onto another solid medium, but this time it's going to be a nutrient agar on a petri dish. So I'm going to take my sterile inoculating loop, I'm going to flame them out. Again, this is my reactivated E. coli. So I'm going to retrieve a loop full. Place the little cap. Okay, and I have my solid medium, which is the nutrient agar, in a petri dish. I'm going to go ahead and lift the lid slightly as to try to eliminate possible contamination. And I'm going to gently slide the inoculant in a zigzag pattern across the agar and place my inoculating loop in the rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to, during incubation and storage, I'm going to store it upside down. And obviously I still need to label this and date it. And that is it, activities 2 through 4.